is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think that was a throw fake that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut. Right, 95. Striker, 3-3. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught by Hubbard. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
Tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Young on the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's able to get the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Drill, blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. Carolina in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Here's a screen for Tigger. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
It may not look look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Red on red.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. The first carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He made him 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Easy. Read a 44. Read. Hey, lock. Settle.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs from 37.
First down. First and 10.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, Ginger. Duck. Go, go. Let's go. Go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Brown's cut along the left sideline. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 36-yard line.
11, Agate. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. Check down goes to Tootin. We won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
24. Stop.
Hand off to Tootin. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. First down, and they go right back to it. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Catch is made in close. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Tootin. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tootin again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know, I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Greg Newsome has it.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lawrence in the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He puts some juice on the deep. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. The Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Bringing in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Set, hut.
They run again with Hubbard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the
Come on,
48-yard line.
30. Ready.
Now it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from everywhere.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. Yellow. Hut.
To the air on third and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Here comes the screen for ETN. Now first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. It's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Now it's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Stays wide open. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 11. Heavy. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw right side, cut by Thomas. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. Has room into the secondary. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Ready.
A gain of 15.
To the air on first down. Young. That's completed right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 29 yards.
Right. 95.
And the Panthers.
Young working from the gun.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On red.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. Lawrence here, design keeper. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, live.
Tootin headed left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
11, Agate.
On play action now. Lawrence gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out at halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go. Will Green. 10.
Running for it here with Hubbard. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Now it's Tootin. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Sink right. 30 left.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
11, 11. 11.
Once again here, second and 10. Cut out left. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Jaguars, first down.
Hey, Lion.
First and 10
Soko,
at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. Duck. Sink right. 11. Hey, kill. Go. Let's go. Here we go.
They'll work against the blitz. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Escapes the pocket. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage.
And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they pick him off again. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko. Hey, I'm gun. Same price. 13, Luke. Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11. Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. Sends this to the end zone. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. On is Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. You just get the play off. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Jaguars who have possession, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead they built. We've set it down from 37.
Rip, 23. 11. Hey, Soko, high.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out.
Can't hear it no more. Dinner to
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie and